If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you. In particular, someone's leaving hints for you online. They're subtly pointing out that you are the one for them. The angels say, in this day and age, technology has now taken over. The advances that we have made have created a world in which we're all more connected than ever. No matter where you are in the world, you can now communicate with someone who is on the opposite side. It has become a great way for people to be able to connect with those who are far away. But there are obviously positives and negatives to this new digital world, as it makes some things easier and other things much harder. But this online realm has also become a great place for people to be able to express themselves and share their feelings with the world. Some people use their platforms to share art, and others may use it to share their thoughts. Others just like to share some of their life with people who are far from them. Another thing that people now do is use their online presence to try and connect with people in their lives indirectly. This may transpire in many forms and is not always incredibly easy to identify. But when people are scared, to be honest and vulnerable, they can often find leaving hints online to be a small step towards honesty, but without having to say the words aloud. There is someone who has recently been trying to do this. They have been using their personal online platforms to try and hint to you about their feelings for years. They have been hoping that you would take notice and interact with these hints. They are doing their best to be subtle enough with these hints that they do not come across as too desperate, but they also want you to notice them for what they are. It feels like a fine line that they are trying to delicately walk along. But they want you to know that they believe that you are the person for them. Every sign points to it, and every feeling in their heart only further confirms what they already believe to be true. I repeat. Someone's leaving hints for you online. They're subtly pointing out that you are the one for them. They have thought that you could be the one for them for quite some time now. You have always been such a positive presence in their life, and they have always adored spending time with you. They know now that all of these warm feelings that they have had for you from the beginning were far stronger feelings than they anticipated. They love how things are now, but they cannot stop themselves from thinking about how incredible it would be to be with you as your partner. The idea of a future with you by their side is so exciting, and it makes them actually look forward to the future, when the future is often something that feels really daunting. But you make it seem like fun because you make everything more fun. They want to tell you about how they feel and find out if you could possibly feel the same way. But they are also frightened in case you do not feel the same way about them. Rejection is a difficult thing to face, and they do not know how they will cope if you were to reject them. They are struggling with wanting to tell you and wanting to keep it hidden for as long as they can. If they do not tell you how they feel, then they can continue to fantasize about what could be. But these fantasies are obviously not real and will never be able to fully satisfy what their heart is truly yearning for. So whilst their fear is holding them back, their heart is urging them on. The two are consistently back for dominance. And this is why they have resorted to leaving hints for you online, as it feels like a slightly less scary way to start telling you about their feelings. That may be difficult to understand at first, as they are leaving hints in a more public way as opposed to doing it privately, but it allows them some room to try and be subtle. Leaving these hints online is a way for them to begin telling you about how they feel without needing to say the words to you themselves. You make them feel all kinds of nervous, and they often find it difficult to think straight whenever you are around. You make their head go all fuzzy with loving thoughts and their heart feel alive. No one else has made them feel this way before, and that is why they know that you are the one for them. They just don't want to ever ruin things between the two of you. The possibility of losing you from their life is a thought that is far too much for them to bear the weight of. Losing you is not an option for them, so they are leaving you these hints to test the waters before they confess their true feelings for you. So the next time that you are online, pay extra close attention to the hints that you find on there, because some of them are most definitely directed towards you. It may not have been obvious to you before, but now that you have received this message, you should be able to see things a little more clearly. It is up to you how you wish to respond to these hints. If you are interested in them too, then you may need to give them a subtle nudge in the right direction. You may need to give them the confidence to make a move. But if you are uncertain about how you feel, then you can take this time to figure it out. Now that you know that the hints are directed towards you, you can allow yourself to assess how you respond naturally, without their knowledge or judgment. This will allow you to be authentic and not be influenced by your desire to make them happy. You must remember that you are entitled to feel however you feel about them and this situation. Your feelings are valid regardless of what they are. But now that you have received this message, you have received some more time to privately discover these feelings before you have to address this person. Whatever happens, you should feel good knowing that you are a person who is very easy to love. It is not difficult for them or anyone else to list a lot of reasons why you are desirable. You will always be loved and cherished, so you need never worry about that. Enjoy their affection and the confidence boost, whilst taking this time to decide what you believe is best for you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one receiving subtle hints online, uncertain of the emotions conveyed. Grant them clarity to discern the messages meant for their heart. Give them the strength to navigate the complexities of digital connection and the wisdom to respond with authenticity. May your guiding light lead them through the uncertainties, reminding them of their worth and the love that surrounds them. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it? Thank you.